Welcome back, mathematicians. In your last math lesson, you learned how to begin writing subtraction sentences. Today, we are going to continue that work, except we are going to learn how to use the minus sign. Let's get started. I am looking at page 383 in your book. Up at the top right, it says Lesson 7-4. This is a 3-page lesson. You'll need all 3 pages, plus a pencil or a crayon. You can choose. Go ahead and get all of the materials that you need to be successful by pausing the video and coming back and pushing play when you have everything you need. All right, let's get started. Listen to this math story and see what you can do all by yourself first, and then we'll talk about it. All right, there are 5 parrots in a tree. 2 fly away. I want you to use counters or draw a picture, draw counters, to show how many parrots are left, and then be able to explain how you know you are correct. I'll read it one more time. There are 5 parrots in a tree. 2 fly away. How many are left? Show your work right here. Go ahead and push pause and do it by yourself, then push play when you're ready to come back. All right, how did it go for you? I said there are 5 parrots in a tree. How did you show the 5 parrots? Did you draw 5 counters? Maybe you used 5 real counters, and that's fine too. The next part of my story said 2 parrots flew away. How did you show that? If you used real counters, did you move 2 of them away? If you drew counters like me, did you X 2 of them out? How many parrots are left? If you said 3, that is correct. Great job. Let's take a look at today's math video so we can learn how to use this to write a math equation using the minus sign.
What kinds of birds do you see? Look at the birds. The birds are parrots. How many parrots are there in all?
Remember, in all means the whole group. Count all of them.
There are 5 parrots in all. What could you use to show a story about the parrots? You could use counters. How many counters would you start with? You would start with 5 counters. How could you show that 2 of the parrots fly away? You could move 2 counters away from the group. When you take away some from a group, you subtract. What does 5 subtract 2 tell about the parrots? It tells there are 5 parrots in all. Then 2 parrots fly away. Instead of the word subtract, what sign can you use? You can use a minus sign. You say 5 minus 2.
Let's try it.
Drag the counters out of the frame to show subtraction.
5 counters in all. Take away 1. This shows 5 take away 1, or 5 minus 1. That minus sign stands for take away. 5 minus 1. There are 5 in all. What if I take away 2? This shows 5 take away 2, or 5 minus 2.
After you subtract 2, how many parrots are left? 3 parrots are left. In this lesson, you learned about subtracting a part from a group and writing a math phrase with the minus sign.
Let's get some practice together. In your math paper, turn to the next page. I am looking at page 384. Get your crayon or your pencil ready. And let's look at this example right up here at the top. Marta is looking at the 5 birds, just like we saw in that video. But 2 of the birds fly away. We can show that using counters. 5 counters in all. 5 counters for 5 parrots. X out 2 to show that 2 are being taken away. And we can write that like this. 5. And see here where it says take away? Where it says take away, we can use the minus sign. We took away 2. 5 take away 2 is the same as writing 5 minus 2. The minus sign is really easy to write. In the middle, it's just a straight line across, and it's kind of small. Let's try this together. Let's look at number 1 star. Look at how many peacocks there are in all. This is going to be a little bit tricky because we first have to count all of the peacocks, even the ones that have X's on them. That shows us the whole amount because remember, subtracting is taking a part away from the whole amount. Look how many peacocks there are in all. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 peacocks. Take away. We write the minus sign for take away. 2. This shows the 2 peacocks that are being taken away from the group of 4. 4 take away 2. We write that as 4 minus 2. Let's look at number 2 apple. Let me move myself up here so you can see my paper. First, we have to know how many swans there are in all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 swans. Take away. We write the minus sign. How many swans are being taken away? 3. 8 take away 3. We write as 8 minus 3. Let's try some more together. Turn your page. All right, I'm looking at number 3, fish. This picture shows 6 eagles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It also shows that some of the eagles are being taken away. Since this is a takeaway story, we use the minus sign. How many eagles are being taken away? 2. 6 take away 2 is the same as writing 6 minus 2. Are you doing okay? Let's keep going. Number 4, heart, right here. let's look at these pink flamingos. What does this picture show? Well, it shows that this is a takeaway story. Since it's a takeaway story, first I need to know the whole amount. How many flamingos are there in all? I can see that there are 7 in all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Since this is a takeaway story, we write the minus sign. And how many flamingos are being taken away? Those are the flamingos that have the X's on them. 1, 2, 3. 3 flamingos are being taken away. 7 take away 3 is the same as writing 7 minus 3. Good job. Let's look at another one. I'll pick number 5 handprint this time. I like these cute little penguins. I can see that this is also a takeaway story because some of the penguins are X'd out. I know that they're being taken away. So first, I need the whole amount, all of the penguins. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 penguins in all. Minus, because we're taking some away. How many are being taken away? 1, 2, 3. 8 take away 3 is the same as writing 8 minus 3. We use the minus to replace the words take away. Minus means take away. I'm going to skip number 6 coffee cup for now. Go ahead and turn your page. And we are ready for independent practice. I want you to get your pencil or your crayon ready, and I want you to try number 7 Christmas tree, number 8 flag, and number 9 kite all by yourself. Pause the video and write a math phrase that matches the picture. Don't let this paper fool you. Be sure to check and see if you need to X any out or if they are X'd out for you. Pause and then push play when you have number 7, 8, and 9 all done. And then come back and push play and we'll check our work together. All right, let's look at number 7 Christmas tree. This math sentence says 5 take away 1. 5 is the whole amount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 owls. Minus, they already put the minus sign there for us. 1. Better write that 1 right there. But that picture doesn't show that any owls were taken away. I'm going to have to X one out myself. Did you do that too? Now our picture shows 5 minus 1. All right, let's look at number 8 flag. There are 8 birds in all. Minus, because some are being taken away, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 parrots are being taken away from that group of 8. 8 take away 5 is the same as writing 8 minus 5. This picture shows 6 minus 2. Great job. Now for number 10 house, listen to this math story and I want to see if you can write a picture and the math words or the math phrase, that matches. I want you to draw counters and X some of them out to show the subtraction. And write the numbers and the minus sign to solve it. There are 9 birds. 6 fly away. Can you show that? That means we're going to have to draw some counters. How many counters do we draw to start? The whole amount, 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. there are 9 birds. Minus, because this is a takeaway story, how many birds flew away? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Number 6 right there. Good job. We just showed 9 minus 6. Turn your page. Here are your homework pages for today. This one and the back side, which is this one. Be sure to bring this in your Bulldog folder so that Miss Tia and I can check it. Before you go, let's take a look at today's Another Look video. This will be about using the minus sign like we just learned. Yep.
Hello, Marta. Do you want to help? Help with what? I'm going to use counters to tell a number story, and then you can help me write it. Oh, sure. How many counters do we have in all? Count to yourself as I point to them. How many did you count? I counted 8. Very good, Marta. We have 8 counters in all. We can show the number 8 to tell how many counters in all. Now I'm going to take away 5 counters. Can you count the number of counters I took away? Yes. How many counters did I take away? 5. We can show the number 5 to tell how many are taken away. And what does take away mean? Take away means subtract. Yes, take away means subtract. But we can also use a math symbol called a minus sign to say subtract. A minus sign is much easier to write than take away. Instead of saying 8 take away 5, we say 8 minus 5. Minus means take away. That's right. The minus sign means take away.
Great job today, mathematicians. I'll see you next time.